We begin this week in a time capsule of sorts, joining millions of people around the world as they watched Felix Baumgartner jump from the edge of space 10 years ago. It all happened October 14, 2012, and the event is the subject of a new documentary called Space Jump: How Red Bull Stratos Captured the World's Attention. The jump and how we watched it marked major milestones throughout. For starters, it was the world's first mobile and remote broadcast studio setup with several cameras all controlled from afar in and around a space capsule serving as a TV studio. Major sporting events like the America's Cup still use that technology. The broadcast played live on dozens of TV stations around the world, with millions of online streamers nearly crashing YouTube servers with viewership 16 times that of the Summer Olympics. It remains the most watched live stream in YouTube history. The high-flying skydiving project called Red Bull Stratos proved a human could break the speed of sound in freefall. Baumgartner set 3 world records for maximum vertical speed at more than 1,300 kilometers per hour, highest exit or jump altitude, and longest distance traveled in freefall north of 36,000 meters. The publicity stunt led to updated spacesuits with improved mobility as well as a better understanding of how to protect the lives of aviators at high altitudes. Now back to our current decade, where 4 astronauts landed on Earth after spending 6 months aboard the International Space Station. Dubbed Crew 4, it was private spaceflight company SpaceX's 4th commercial crew mission to the ISS. On board was NASA astronaut Jessica Watkins, the first black woman to complete a long-term spaceflight. Hot on the heels of that mission, SpaceX this week also launched a high-powered communications satellite from Florida. A reusable Falcon 9 rocket carried aerospace giant Airbus's Hotbird 13F, which promises to beam satellite television to customers across Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. In other news, NASA's Lucy spacecraft continues its 12-year mission to explore 8 asteroids, 7 of them swarming around Jupiter. It skimmed Earth's atmosphere Sunday in a slingshot maneuver to give Lucy an extra boost of orbital energy. Lucy's name honors the skeletal remains of our 3.2-million-year-old human ancestor found in Ethiopia nearly 50 years ago. The name Lucy comes from a Beatles song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and in addition to carrying band lyrics, the craft carries lab-grown diamonds for an experiment. Also this week, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope delivered yet another dazzling image of the cosmos. This time, Webb showed us the pillars of creation from the vast Eagle Nebula. NASA released a side-by-side image showing the difference between Webb's near-infrared camera and an image taken by the Hubble Space Telescope, which first captured the region in 1995. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.